As supply chain disruptions ripple throughout the world, some exporters are finding it hard to make ends meet. But on this week's edition of the Business Review, we take a look at a local manufacturer and exporter which is working overtime to meet demand since the COVID-19 pandemic. Andrew Ledley reports.
These workers have been asked to work overtime to get these boxes of tea bags to overseas consumers. Marketing Director Joel Harris explains that demand for the product has increased significantly since the global outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic. Mr. Harris admits that he's not sure what is causing the sudden uptick, but he had this theory.
Persons want to be able to be healthier, right? And of course, we don't guarantee any claims, but persons are using it to treat symptoms. So persons who have a cough, they may take our ginger tea, right? Persons who know about seriously tea for detoxing, they take our seriously tea, for example. Persons who drink the peppermint is good for, clean up the sinuses, as Jamaicans would say. And persons are saying we need healthier products.
Currently, about 70% of the company's sales are made overseas. The marketing director explains that the recent increase in demand is specifically from the North American market.
We have seen aspects growth in Florida, for example, in New York, in Texas, LA. There are some of the states that we have been seeing increasing demand for our products, for our herbal teas.
And demand isn't the only aspect of the company that's growing. Despite the harsh economic conditions, the company has employed more staff during the COVID-19 pandemic.
We were averaging about 25 to 27 persons on staff, on payroll, and now we're up to 32 persons. 32 persons. And that is just a testament of the nature of our business and the opportunities that have arisen from COVID-19.
But sales manager Jordan Harris says things haven't always been smooth sailing.
It takes a lot to export, a lot of paperwork, a lot of procedures that you have to go through, FDA requirements. It's actually quite tedious, but we were very, very excited to go through that process. It took a couple of years for us to even get to this international standard that we are currently. But by the grace of God, we were able to pull through, so we were very excited.
That's why the company is doing all it can to ensure that the quality of its product remains high.
We test the tea bags because we're the first line of defense, so we test the tea bags to ensure that the quality is there, it's strong, it's fresh, and then we give production the okay to package such products.
Moving forward, the company also has plans to expand into untapped markets across the globe.
In the next 5 years, you'll be seeing one increasing in new product SKUs and product lines. You'll see us more in the North American markets, stemming from Florida all the way up to the East Coast. You'll also see us going into the Midwest as well, one of our target areas. And we're expanding into the Caribbean islands. So for example, we are in St. Lucia, we're in Cayman, we're in Barbados, and so on. And we're looking to expand further into the UK area as well. We have a footing in that area, but looking to expand deep into those markets. And we are looking to just be able to employ more persons and encourage more persons for more opportunities.
Andrew Ledley, TVJ News.